Something in this sky isn't doing what it's supposed to. This comet was supposed to be invisible, too faint to see without a serious telescope. Then it got 20,000 times brighter. Nobody scheduled this. Comet 220P/McNaught has been quietly looping between Mars and Jupiter for years, dim and forgettable, completely off the casual observer's radar. Then twice this year, something inside it let go, and the brightness just exploded. Not gradually, not predictably, twice in bursts that nobody saw coming. Look at that green. Right at the top of the comet's head, that vivid teal glow is the coma, a cloud of gas surrounding the frozen nucleus. The color comes from diatomic carbon, a molecule that fluoresces green when sunlight hits it just right. What's strange is how intense it is. The nucleus itself is probably only a few kilometers across, roughly the size of a small city, but right now it is pumping out material like it forgot to be subtle. And notice the orange star sitting just to its left. That star hasn't changed at all. The comet is the one that decided to show up. Now look below the green head. That white teardrop shape trailing downward is the dust tail. Comets almost always point their tails away from the sun, pushed by solar wind and radiation pressure. This one is short, which tells you the comet is still pretty far out. Over 1 astronomical unit, the full Earth-to-Sun distance from us right now. In October, it will pass within about that same distance from Earth. Then, as it swings back toward the cold outer part of its orbit, it's expected to fade fast. So this window is real. And look at the gray, cloud-like texture spread across the lower portions of the frame. That's not atmosphere. That's interstellar dust between us and the stars, just sitting there, making the whole scene feel even stranger. The leading explanation involves subsurface gas building up pressure over years until the crust gives way. Basically, a comet sneeze, but violent enough to change everything we could see from Earth. Or it could be comet quakes, fractures in the ice, releasing stored energy all at once. We genuinely don't know which. A rock a few kilometers wide, billions of kilometers away, randomly decides to shine. And we're still working out why. What does it take for something that small to make that big a change? We're back tomorrow with whatever the data shows next. Subscribe so you don't have to remember to come back.